This is my attempt at breaking bars down. I'm not very good at it, but I mean, I think I'm getting there. In today's reaction, we have a brand new release from REN, and I'm always here for REN days. The song is called Halftime, and it's a Nas retake, which means absolutely nothing to me, because I've never listened to Nas. I don't even know what the guy looks like. So, right, okay, let's get straight into this. Anyway, I just feel like a new song to me. Let's go. When it works. Play. Ooh, I like the drum and bass in this. Sounds cool.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca.
Ooh, high proof juice like a flaming sambuca. High proof is the percentage of alcohol in a drink, isn't it? A sambuca is obviously a shot that people take. Okay.
And I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views oblongata and a severed the medulla. Cause rap without REN is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a stick on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice.
Okay, so basically saying, REN's basically saying that he belongs in rap, and rap without REN is like Indian food with no spice, like Chinese food with no rice, like hockey with no ice, Bible with no Christ, skull with no brain. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of all the analogies he said now. But I mean, you know what he's saying. Basically, if there was no REN in rap, everything else would be pointless. I think. Rap would be pointless. Or it'd be bland. Be bland. That's the one.
Without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night. Like mine without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade. An uppercut. Fuck them up in many various ways. The fairyest gaze. Moving through precarious days. When we're moving through the rubble, trouble there in my veins. Librarian brain. Pull up a barbarian slang. Performing like I'm global warming. Music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute of all the...
What? I'm talking about the way his lifestyle is, the way, you know, he's pimping his pain, which means he's showing everyone what he's going through, what processes he has to go through to try and make himself well, and he feels like he's pimping it out because he keeps showing us all as this, that, and the other. I think that's what he's trying to say as well. You know what I mean? But it's like he's got a librarian brain as well, which means obviously like a dictionary or loads of words up here. Like his head is a library. Right, let's go.
Slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm
yes,
my pain.
And the global warming music making it rain, obviously making it rain, obviously to try and stop the global warming, but also his tracks are fire. So he makes it rain. That's what they say, don't they? When you make it rain, when you come with the thunder, etc. Let's go.
Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will rain. The sales will rise. Pyro with
and the double there is the sales will rain. Because obviously he puts his problems on the paper. So he's talking about going back to the problems, and he's talking about the rain, and now the sales will come in fast because he's good at what he does, basically. Okay.
all this insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will rain. The sales will rise. Pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, sailor. I. Slide raps to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pie raps. Can't relax on the waviest guy. Like, yo. Raps bring the bubonic flow. Move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So
he's talking about raps and the plague. And obviously the rats used to carry the plague and the bubonic flow, bubonic plague, etc. More play on rats. Let's go.
Rats bring the bubonic flow. Move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold. I know a couple.
And is he causing earthquakes, the tectonic plates that move with his flow? You know what I mean? When you get an earthquake, it's when the tectonic plates move, doesn't he? And he's making waves, basically, I think. That's what he's saying, I think. I mean, this is my attempt at breaking bars down. I'm not very good at it, but I mean, I think I'm getting there.
Funny flow, move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold. I know a couple people don't fuck with it. They can just suck on it, zip it, then go. Thanks, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny.
A couple of people don't with him, so, you know, they can go and suck it, you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I'm doing what I want to do and do it for my fans, you know what I mean? I don't care about the haters. He's probably talking about Michelle's show and people like that. But, I mean, yeah, I get it.
Fuck with it, they can just suck on it, zip it, then go. Thanks, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm shining like a diamond, though, when pressure makes a rhyming diamond. This was by design, you know, an isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei, and splits an atom in the fraction, a reaction supersize me. And
I so wish I'd have got better at chemistry at school. Splitting atoms and stuff like that. I just think he's basically saying he's burst onto the scene. He's saying that he's impactful like the splitting of the atom, maybe. I'm not sure. That was a very quick cadence, very quick flow that my brain did not really comprehend. I'm just trying to break down certain words.
Neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in the fraction A reaction supersize me and I supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace, Big, rest in peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac, rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace, Rap.
Shout out to first. I thought I was just going to go into fast food, like Whopper is like a Burger King burger, then you start like Big Macs and this, that, and the other, and then he starts taking it back, shouting out to rappers like Big and Tupac and Mac. I take it that's Mac Miller, even though I've never even checked anything out of his. I only found out about Mac Miller because doing a Tom McDonald reaction. So is that something you want me to check out? I've been meaning to ask that question for a long time, but I forgot. But yeah, he started off with his flow on fast food and turn it into paying homage to people in rap who've like fallen rappers from the past. Like, wow, that's really good of REN to do that.
Big, rest in peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac, rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace, Rap.
Yeah.
We lose all the grace like that. So put respect up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap up on this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level, I'll salute with bars.
So he's giving a shout out to Nas, saying he's basically bowing down to Nas, saying that I will never be at your level. I mean, I don't know what level Nas is at because I've never really listened to him. I'm saying never really. I've never listened to him. So I don't know what he's all about. But REN obviously rates this guy very highly. Right, okay. He's aspiring to be like him. As I feel like that's what this shout out is.
That was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level. I'll salute with bars. Coming to bring him a DP. I'm when I singing the bee's knees. What a ridiculous MC. Sounds so ridiculous repeat. When I spitting it properly, when biology, no one can follow me, but an anomaly. Sick shit and quick wit makes girls wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue in cheek with my tongue.
He had me when he said he makes girls wet. You know what that means. I'm not elaborating on that, but he's saying, yeah, okay, all right. Let's go. I feel like he's going through all the different parts of science. Maybe it's a science of rapping and bars, because now he's talking about biology, and before he was talking about chemistry. Are we going to get physics? Let's go.
Follow me, but an anomaly. Sick shit and quick wit makes girls wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue in cheek with my tongue in your cheek. I never sleep, because death is the cousin of sleep. I never rest, because sleep is the cousin of death. So save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
Sleep is the cousin of death, and then also death is the cousin of sleep, because obviously, you know, you're rendered unconscious or unconscious forever. Wow, what an absolutely brilliant retake that was, I think. But I mean, lyrically, I know I've missed a lot. I know I've missed a lot in that song, because obviously he's far too technical for me, REN, sometimes. And this is one of those times. But I think I got the gist of the message. You know what I mean? He's a little bit cheeky at the end, saying that he makes girls wet and stiff. Saying his music's really good and impactful and people love it. And we do. REN is an absolute freaking legend. And I love the fact that REN does a lot of street style hip-hop, street style rapping. It's really cool to listen to. I think it gives you that sense of the 90s, even though this was probably a backing track from Nas. But like I say, I've never heard it before, but it did sound very like 90s to me, and that's what REN is all about, the 90s, isn't it? It looked very cold where REN was. Was he filming that in Canada? Who was having his treatment? Because it did look very cold. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out any more REN reactions, there'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you on the next video.